Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 20th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming out for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So Capricorn, we have back and forth. We have courage here. So this tells me that your intention or what you're attempting to do or what it is that you really want to do is not make any decisions yet until all the information comes in. This may be very difficult for you to do because you usually are one that may take charge or just take action immediately. For some of you, you may be like, I don't know what to do at this point. And a lot of you, it's more so about you may be very worried. It's going to take a lot of courage for someone, one of you, for someone, Capricorn, for you, really, I meant to say for you, to go towards something that you feel passionate about or someone that you have a lot of passion for. There's a courage with the Knight of Wands. It's like, I got to be brave and go towards them. But you may be back and forth concerned. Your intention is to deliberate, to think about something, to get the courage, to build the courage up. Ooh, Capricorn. Some of you may be in love. Some of you may be fantasizing about someone, and you could be in a connection with someone and you're in love with that person that you're connected to. Or this could be someone that you have a lot of love for, but you may be like not sure about what lies ahead. You might be, it's very hard for you to wait, but it looks like you are waiting, and Spirit is asking you to go forward. Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and King of Cups. This is talking about you are not really sure how to reconcile with a person. For some of you, this would be reconciliation or reconnect with this person. You may be worried if you're not speaking to them, or if things are unclear, like you might feel very uneasy, like things, I don't know what's going on. There's so much going on. They're preoccupied. You may feel like they're preoccupied. You may be concerned that there's someone else for some of you. Like, you know what I mean? There's some of that going on for some, where it's like, I don't really know. Your person may be feeling this way about you. And so that would be the energy where you're like, why are they acting this way? Like the energy is interchangeable. They may be looking at you saying this stuff. There may be someone else, what's going on. And so there's an air of you don't know what's going on. There's an air of them being very, very mysterious, elusive. You're like, what's going? No, nothing. What's wrong? But their eyebrows are just like together. What's wrong? Nothing. But they're just thinking through things. This would be a person who's not really saying anything. They're just sitting there thinking really hard, and they look like they're scared or worried or sad or upset. And you're just like, what's going on? And so Spirit's showing that you may be, I feel trepidation about approaching this person. Now, if you guys are not in love, right? If this is not a romantic interest, this would be someone that you care about. This could be a relative. This could be a really good friend. And they may be concerned that there's something that's changed or something here. There's some vibe of like there's a third party involved. It doesn't always have to be infidelity, but they may be back and forth about an influence in their life, or what the influence in yours. So however it goes, the courage with Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups is being brave about going towards something or someone that you care about and expressing it, right? That they're almost saying that things could go left, right? Of course, but things could go exactly the way you fantasized it would go. And that's more probable than the worst case scenario. Planning and action, and Four of Cups and the Hermit talks about you kind of being, you plan to match energy. That's more so what this is saying. But they're telling you that you can't afford to match energy with someone if they are acting like they're not as connected. You may be like, I don't know what's going on, but they're acting funny. You can't afford to act funny, because it shows that if they feel like that is what's happening with you, that there's other options or something like that, or there's a third party interference, you can't afford to act like you're not interested in this situation. If there's you need to be the courage with this. You have to go towards it. A Knight of Wands, a Knight of Fire, it's like he has a bee in his bonnet about getting to somebody or to do something that they love. Or to be around someone that they love, or to approach them, have a conversation, something, right? And usually that's quite passionate. So let's just let that sink in. But they're saying that you may be planning to match the energy, and they're saying with the Hermit, look deep, and contemplate how that's worked for you in the past. What it may have led to is a lot of concern and worry, right? So they're saying it's like time to do something new, match energy, but it's more so like opposites attract. If they're acting a little funny, it's like you need to turn on, not not turn away as well, right? Mirror in the opposite direction. Commitment is the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. So they're telling you here that you have to be committed to continuously offering, or coming in with the charm, or coming in and extending an olive branch. That's what the Page of Cups usually does. But the Page of Swords is observant. So that would be observing the reaction, observing or being curious about what the disconnection is. You have to be very committed to that. They want you to listen more than you speak, of course, but it's like listen more than you speak, more than anything else. But if you must speak, it is to, it's more so like speak to more like the truth, right? That the harmony that you want, right? The peace that you want, or to speak about maybe I'm well, to speak to, if you were, is is everything okay? I'm seeing it, the Three of Cups. If the Three of Cups has anything to say, it's an exciting thing. It's like celebration, celebrating a person or something here. But you may be back and forth about how to do things. They say that you intend on kind of like stressing about something, and they're asking you not to stress. They're asking you to be brave and just go and be passionate and exciting, and to do all the things that you are waiting on, or were waiting on to some degree. I'm sorry, Capricorn. It's not. Oh, this is not all romantic here. This is more so. I mean, although romantic is definitely here, but it's definitely. It also could be a friend, a relative here, that you really care about them, and it's time that you show that you care. Don't continue to be like, well, if they don't call me, I don't call them. If they're not going to come by my house, I'm not going to go by theirs. Or if things of that nature, they're like that. It's time to reach out, right? So yeah, that's what we've got, because the Knight of Wands, that's what occurs. The Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups, they extend, and they're reaching, or they're going towards, and they're reaching, and they're extending something. So they're asking you to be brave, right? So you could be dealing with a Virgo very strongly, but we also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. So every sign but yours, and Taurus. So you could primarily be dealing with another Capricorn or a Taurus. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, or you could be dealing with a Scorpio Sagittarius cusp. You also could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. We have Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. If you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.